And we are back. It has been such a long holiday break, but here we are. Sputter Media presents Tomb of Annihilation. I am Dave, or DM Dave, as I've known in these parts. And let me introduce my fantastic cast. We're all happy to be back, yeah?
Of course.
Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Woo.
All right,
We're
and
just
we
hearing-
were on holiday break, of course. Hope you all had happy holidays. I know I did, and I thought for our question today, I wanted to ask you, what was your favorite gift that you got over the holidays? And for me, I gotta just say, my absolute favorite gift was my mom got me this printed crystal decanter glass set for with my last name on it, with our family name on it, Spath on it, and it's in this like freaking printed box that can even be hung on the wall with the name on it, and it's just so freaking amazing. I wish I could show the audience, but I know I've shown you guys in our Discord channel. I showed you that really neat glass set that my mom got. And here's the irony, right? Here's the really weird part. My mom is hardcore Mormon and does not drink and does not approve of me drinking, but she knows that I don't follow her religion, and that's okay. But it was really surprising to me that my mom got me something that is meant for containing alcohol. That I thought was just hilarious. But yeah, let's hear from the rest of the crew. Let me start off with my man, All In Visker, played by Darren. Go ahead and tell them who you are, where they can find you, and what was your favorite gift this holiday season?
Yes. My name is Darren. I'm on Facebook. Actually, I had my Facebook hacked, so if you were my friend, you're gonna have
Yeah,
to
that's
find me.
right. Public service announcement. If you are friends with Darren, you have to find him. You have to find Darren.
Yeah. If you were friends with me previously and I DM you asking you for money, that's not me. But I do love money, so find the real me if you want to send me money, and send me money, not that guy. I don't even know who he is.
I thought it was really funny because I knew your thing was hacked before, and then because you told me like right when it happened, and then after you told me, the guy DMs me trying to hit me up for it's like, hey, can I borrow $100? I'll pay you back tomorrow. And I'm like, no.
See, that's your first clue that it's not me, because when I borrow money, I don't promise to pay it back, because I might not.
I mean, at least you're owning that.
I always tell them, look, there's a non-zero chance that I won't pay this back. It's a hard life
that
for
is
us.
that is a true statement. A non-zero chance. I mean, like there's always a non-zero chance that you'll pay back money in any circumstance. Something could happen.
It's actually it's a fuck of a lot more than zero if we're gonna be real. But,
I mean, anyway,
for Chris.
Yeah,
so I'm a dirt worshipping atheist heathen, so I don't really do the whole Jesus thing. But we never failed to have an excuse to give each other stuff. So
yeah,
Jenny got me this like everyday carry knife. It's like long and thin, like an ice pick. It's crazy, and I love it so much. And now it's on my belt at all times.
I will say that's one of the reasons why I use the term holiday season, not to be PC or nothing, but just simply because everybody does something different. And, you know, I don't want to say, what'd you get for Christmas? You could be a Jew, right? We don't know. Right. But the point is everybody does something during the holiday season, right? You know, like, regardless of your creed or faith or beliefs, everybody kind of does something, I think. Anyway, so your gift was what again? I think I missed it.
A sweet ass knife, man, like a ice pick that's been sharpened on both sides. So great.
Ladies, he's
Useful.
single.
No, I'm not.
I
I'm
know,
not
I know,
single at
I
all.
know, I know, I know, I know. It was a joke.
I like knives. I like sharp things. I'm not crazy. I'm not.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you're not crazy.
It's a
You know
good
that's
thing
right.
that you're only dealing with digital blades, huh? I mean, in this game.
I literally within 5 feet of me, I have 6 knives
I believe it.
at this time.
All right. Let's kick it over to everyone's favorite med tech from Cyber Knights, Sola. Go ahead and tell them who you are and where they can find you.
Yes, hello. I play. Um,
You're
I don't know if the
breaking up
screen's not
heavy.
hearing
No,
me,
no,
but
that's
I'm
her.
definitely.
Yeah, you're breaking up heavy, Sola.
Still breaking up, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like really.
Try disconnecting Discord and coming back, and then I'll flop over to Eric. All right, Eric, tell him who you are and where he can find you, and then we'll get back to Eliwick.
She's already back.
Hey everybody, I'm Eric, otherwise known as Nagatsu Seiken, which is the moniker you can find me under pretty much anywhere, though I'm not very active on any social media, but hey, if you manage to catch me, I'm open to answer any questions, so feel free to hit me up.
And of course, Eric's just joining the cast here, but you guys know him as Legion on Cyber Knights, but he's joining us here now on TOA.
Mm-hmm.
What was your favorite gift from the holidays?
Oh, yeah.
Are you like trying to pull it out of your pocket or something with it?
No, it took a moment of thought, but it would have to be a gift from my brothers. And we always try to out-asshole each other with our gifts every year. And this
Nice.
year, big, huge box that flip open and covered in paper and shit. Dig all that out to find a brick.
Just a single brick.
Yep. Taped
I love
to
it.
the top side of the box that I flipped open and didn't even notice was like $50 worth of Steam cards.
Nice.
Oh, nice. It was like gorilla.
Very
present.
I did something similar with my sibling Sam one year, where I got her a GameStop gift card or something. I can't remember what it was. It was something small, but I put it in a box, and then I put that box in a box, and I wrapped each box, right? So like each box had to be unwrapped and then opened and unwrapped. It was like 6 or 7 boxes thick, and then like so it looked like this gigantic present that had to be unwrapped, and it was just a gift card inside.
I will say though,
We lost you hard there, Eric. Try that again.
I will say that the best one was a few years ago, and they got me not about the bush, got me a pocket pussy, inside which they had stuffed one of the Switch games.
Nice. All right, let's kick it back over to Eliwick. Hopefully, Sola is doing a little bit better in the audio department. Hey, tell them who we are and where you can find you.
yeah. Before I get too far into it, am I better now?
Yes, much
you
better.
sound
Perfect.
Hey, thank you guys. Sorry about that. But it's a pleasure to be back here for Tomb of Annihilation. I am Sola, and here in Tomb of Annihilation, I play Eliwick, the friendly life cleric. She's probably not got the right approach for Tomb of Annihilation, though. Always chasing after peace. But she tries her best. I personally would say that my favorite Christmas gift was the Zelda cup that my parents got me. Green is my favorite color, and this one happened to have green on it. And I just love Zelda.
All
Nice.
right.
But yeah, and for all of you silly goobers out there that like to follow me on Instagram, and anyone who hasn't yet, you can find me at Solar Green on Instagram to keep up with my silly doodles and random food posts.
Excellent. And finally, we got. Oh wait, I didn't get your. What was your favorite gift from the holidays?
Oh, that was the Zelda cup.
Oh, the Zelda
the
cup.
Zelda
Sorry, you talk so fast. I must have just missed it. All right.
Sorry, I'm so nervous.
It's okay. It's so incredible that you're still nervous after doing 2 seasons of Cyber Nights and this, and you still get nervous on the air. Uh-oh.
I don't know why. It just happened.
I have a setting to adjust then. As I do that, let's go ahead and turn it over to our final cast member, Dreamfire, played by Chris. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell them who you are, where they can find you.
Hey, I am Kelly Chris. You can find me on Instagram at KellyChris81 or Facebook as Chris Nelson. I am Dreamfire, and my favorite gift for Christmas this year was Ludo from Labyrinth. My kiddos got me a little stuffed Ludo.
Aww.
Yeah.
All right. I want to say also real quick, just to cap this particular topic off, there was a favorite gift that I gave this year, and that was to my home D&D group, the people who play in my living room, mostly family and friends here. And this year I got everybody in the group a set of custom resin dice. But what I did, I had a neighbor who makes them, really high quality resin dice, and I gave her a bag full of all of my snake sheds. And the snake sheds are all, the snake skins, she painted them and mixed them in with the resin, so it looks like dragon scales inside the dice.
They came out really pretty too.
Yeah, they did.
I didn't even get a set. I'm not part of those games.
I had family. I had family fighting over them. Who got which ones? And yeah. And there's Dreamfire spinning around again.
Sorry, I'm trying to able to see.
Not her fault. She fell victim to the Apple cult.
Really quick though, I just turned off a feature that was causing chat to pop out in the overhead. Can you somebody type something in the chat on VTT again? All right, cool. There we go. Done. The Panda token speaker setting, I tried to turn it off twice. It didn't turn off the first time. All right. Anyway, that being said, let's really quick give a shout out to our corporate overlords, Dubby Energy Drink, the energy drink of the future. It's a powdered energy drink that comes to you delivered by Dubby in your mailbox. It works kind of like Kool-Aid. You mix it up, shake it up. It comes in this, you get this really cool shaker they send you, and it's made from coffee fruit instead of coffee beans. It's made from coffee fruit extract, and it's a jitter-free experience. Gives you a boost without giving you the shakes. And I love it. It's delicious. It comes in many, many flavors. And if you order with coupon code PURPLENURPLE, you get 10% off, and you help out the show and Sputter Media. So please check that out. If you're checking us out, please check out Dubby Energy. It is delicious, by the way, and everybody who I've shared it with has enjoyed the shit out of it.
And that link is pinned to the top of the chat and Twitch for anybody that wants to access it.
Let's go.
But just in case, it's real simple, dubby.gg, right? Dubby.gg is the quick way to get to your gamer fuel. And let us get to the board. Here we are. Tomb of Annihilation. So, who thinks they have the wherewithal to give us a recap for inspiration after all these weeks?
Not it.
I think Eric should do it.
Eric's new. He wasn't here. He hasn't even been introduced yet. Shut up.
It is Eric.
So last time, in Tomb of
There we go.
Annihilation, the party lets go of their captive Petrofolk. They head back down to Azaka, but they are in sight. And it's revealed that the tiger that we find in her place is in fact Azaka. Accursed to be a were-tiger. Only Olin figured that out. The party was notified that keeping Silver away from Azaka would be wise. They return the mask to Azaka, whom treasures it like a family heirloom. And they camp. Whites attack on the first watch. We get attacked by a bunch of whites, apparently. The party, after all that, though, the party decides to head for Mabala to handle the Nanny Poo Poo. They reach Camp Righteous and come across the tail of the man in the crocodile. Using that set tail, Dreamfire and Eliwick pass through a nifty little puzzle that was left in place. Working together, they were able to find the right path to take, and they managed to get through most of it, and now they stand before a door. And Olin is standing back watching the ladies figure it out.
So, that's a pretty decent summary. Thank you. Go ahead and take your inspiration. And let us return to Camp Righteous, where the statue of the man of the crocodile is... we have Eliwick and Dreamfire, who continues to circle around her token.
Hey, boss, you're losing syllables every like fifth or eighth syllable. It's kind of dropping off.
Uh-oh. All right. Is it still happening? Am I still dropping off?
No.
Won't know until you do a paragraph.
Okay, well, let me try and do a paragraph again. Well, actually, instead of doing a paragraph, we have what are... All right, so, the door. The wooden door at the back of the ledge has no apparent handle or latch to... but you see a pattern of squares. Oh yeah, you pressed. You did. You pressed all of the lights correctly on the door, and then Dreamfire walked on all the right squares. Give me a. Give me an investigation check, both of you.
Sounds a lot better now.
Yeah. Ooh,
Excellent.
net 20.
Yo!
Eliwick, you notice a glyph of warding on the door. But you guys already pressed all of the lights. You're noticing the glyph of warding, but the door just goes ahead and opens after all of the lights were pressed. That's where we left off, right? You guys finished pressing all the lights?
Yes.
Okay. So, Inside, the floor of this dusty 40-foot high, 20-foot wide chamber is littered with dinosaur bones. Webs stretch from the walls to a 30-foot tall central pillar, coiled around which is a narrow stone staircase. Its steps, covered with dust, carved into the pillar, are reliefs of a man carrying a crocodile. The reliefs follow the stairs to the top of the pillar, on which sits a large, beautiful ceramic jug. What you guys doing?
So we're gonna go to the large ceramic jug.
Well, it's at the top of a staircase.
Um,
Oh,
This is said staircase. Now, the staircase that spirals around the pillar is 2 feet wide, and each step is 1 foot higher than the one below it. There are 30 steps in total.
well, now, isn't that a set of vines? Eliwick will move towards them, and she'll cheerfully motion for Dreamfire to work with her to maneuver up these steps together.
How are
Just
you?
kinda like
How are you
motion-
working? How?
Gonna-
Describe
gonna
how you're working
motion-
together.
She's gonna motion for Dreamfire to get up on the first step and help her up.
and Dreamfire does that. And also just wanting to remind that I'm using my whispers to let Olin know everything that's going on, everything that we're seeing.
Okay.
And then the next one's, you said, a foot higher?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So each step is a foot high, right?
Ah, okay. Yeah, no, I think they would just
So
continue the
eventually it goes up 30 feet, right? That's a spiral staircase, 30 steps, each one a foot higher. And how are you traveling up the stairs?
But I think Eliwick's still on my back, right? Eliwick, are you still on my back?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I am back. I forgot, actually.
All right.
Yeah, no, I think Eliwick will cheerfully stay there if Dreamfire doesn't tell her to get off.
Yeah. So I'm using Eliwick as a little backpack, and I'm traveling up the stairs.
Okay. I'm going to need you to make several actually no, 2 each. I'm going to need 2 acrobatics checks each. If either if either of you fails, oh no. If both checks fail, the rider and carrier fall. Otherwise, the team maintains its balance. So both checks have to fail.
Ooh, all right. We
No
got this.
pressure.
No pressure.
So if either of you succeeds, you're good. Acrobatics checks from each of you twice. All right. The first check, both of you succeed. The second check, both of you succeed. The DC was 10.
Woo!
All right. Because
Dreamfire
you
wipes
two,
some sweat from her brow.
because you two managed to make it up the stairs without falling, you do not trigger any of the glyphs of warding that are on the stairs. There were, by the way, glyphs of warding that you would have noticed with your investigation check if I would asked for it. There were glyphs of warding on step 3, 10, 17, and 23. However, as long as you are riding one man on the other shoulders, or one person on the other shoulders in this case, because neither of you are men or human. You guys manage, none of the glyphs go off as long as there is somebody riding on the shoulders. And you reach all the way to the top step and get to a large jug.
Are you quite alright, Dreamfire?
Is there anything around the jug, or is it just literally a jug placed on some like a shelf, or what? What are exactly?
It's just at the top of the stairs.
Can Eliwick look at it a bit closer to see if something might happen if we try to move this jug?
Yeah, that was my thought too. Thinking Indiana Jones here and having to put something in place of that jug.
Give me an investigation check. As far as Eliwick can tell, it looks safe to pick up.
Gonna pat Dreamfire's shoulders excitedly. It doesn't look like there's any trouble here. Do we want this?
Dreamfire takes the jug
All right.
very cautiously.
Mm-hmm. And your Eliwick is still on your shoulders?
Yep.
All right. Are you walking down the stairs?
Oh.
I want to look
Dreamfire,
at.
should I?
I'm sorry?
Oh, sounds like she wants to look at the jug.
Okay, go ahead.
What exactly am I seeing when I'm looking at this jug?
You are seeing it seems to be made of ceramic or clay of some kind. It's an ancient item. It's old, has many Chultan pictographs and but nothing written in any language on it. You do see runes and whatnot, but you have no idea what they mean without maybe perhaps an Arcana check.
How big is the jug? Is it able to be fit in a backpack for safekeeping while we go back down the stairs?
You're gonna have to carry it in your arms.
Sorry, you went out there. What
You'll have to carry it in your arms. It's significantly larger than your backpack can fit.
Okay. Is that something that Eliwick can carry while so that I can have my hands free since Eliwick is on my back?
Either of you can carry it down. Either way, you're still both making acrobatics checks on the way down if you are staying on each other's shoulders.
Yes. Eliwick would, though, kind of lean forward. Want me to carry that for you?
So Dreamfire hands it over to Eliwick.
Absolutely.
All right. Dreamfire passes it up up the ladder of her own body into Eliwick's hands. And then, Dreamfire, are you going to descend down the stairs?
There's nothing else there in that room, nothing to look at or anything like that?
Dinosaur bones and spider webs.
Okay, yeah. Going back down the stairs.
All right. I need two, once again, acrobatics checks from both of you. If either succeed, you're good. All right. Eliwick fails the first one, but Dreamfire succeeds the second one, so they both stay upright. And then both succeed the second one. So you guys make it down the stairs with the jug.
I like to imagine that Eliwick was kind of like excitedly trying to like keep an eye on on either side of Dreamfire and almost fell, but Dreamfire caught her and righted her, and Eliwick learned to hold herself properly.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. So you guys can now proceed back down the way you came, should you choose.
Before we go stepping on lights or anything like that, or anything, do we need to come back down the way that we came up with Ellie Wick on my back and stepping on the lights?
What do you think?
I'd say that's a giant yes. So with Ellie Wick on my back, I am literally just doing the same motions that we did before. Light, 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 and then down.
Oh, I see them.
Feels like forever since we've seen Olin, so I'm a little startled to see a bear in front of me, and then I catch myself and go, ah, yeah.
I'll do a cute little bear wave. Something that a wild bear would definitely never do.
And start
Like-
talking about how your porridge was stolen by someone.
All right.
One step back out, Elliot will cheerfully pat Dreamfire's shoulder. Oh, good friend, you might want to let me down now. I think you deserve quite a rest.
Dreamfire makes sure that Ellie Wick gets safely off her back. Bends down a little bit so that the jump isn't quite so.
She beams gratefully at this.
You guys are so gentle with each other. Aww.
She will present the jug cheerfully.
Olin, where are you going, man? You gotta see this jug we just got.
Isn't it
Yeah.
fascinating? Look at all the runes.
I'm gonna have to drop wild shape.
Don't do that just yet. Before you drop wild shape, I need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh, shit.
Boy.
Oh, I knew that was coming.
Thank you very much, Dave.
That took me off guard.
Where is initiative on this sheet right here? I do that. I totally watched that video you sent me, I swear.
I already added everybody to the combat tracker, so all you got to do is go to the combat tracker and roll your die.
Everyone's... Oh,
The swords.
you know what? I rolled as Olin Visger, so I have a 19. I have to roll as a bear because my dexterity is going to be different.
I'll take off your all-in.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't need you in whatchamacallit twice. Dreamfire, still waiting on you to roll initiative.
Right? Ah, there we go.
Excellent.
I'm the fastest bear in the West, my friends. Is my HP full? Looks like it. Outstanding.
Hopefully you guys can hear the battle music.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
I have to keep my sound off or it'll reverb through because I play on speakerphone through Discord.
And I need to mute my TV because it's coming through on mine too. Probably not coming through the, but it is this distraction to me.
No, you can't hear it. It's good.
Good.
Oh, poisonous snake, man! I hate snakes too.
Oh, that poisonous snake is in the tent and probably won't act. I'll probably remove it from combat even. Unless one of you dives into the tent that it's in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm straight. Not gonna do that.
Yeah, stay out of the tent.
Alright.
Although if it's just a poisonous snake, then you're fine as long as you don't eat it. So
Venomous.
Alright. First to act is... Goblin shooting at Olin, and that is a hit for
yeah.
5 piercing damage, and you see...
I have to subtract that 5, right?
Yeah, you guys, yeah, because automation, the new system doesn't have automation for HP, all healing and damage has to be done manually.
Done.
All right. And that was its turn, and give me a perception check.
Yes, sir. You know what? I'm going to... Oh, no, it does it for me. Look at that. Never mind. I was going to say I'm going to roll off of Olin's sheet.
No.
Because,
Yeah, when I wild shape you, it maintains your mental stats.
That's so hot.
Okay. So... You spot this group of goblins. You also spot... Whoops. Man, things are running slow a little bit. This group of goblins. And you spot... this group of goblins.
Actually, don't spot any goblins because my vision is not.
Yeah, we're not seeing any of them yet.
Oh, you should be.
But I
on-
smell
let-
them. because I'm up
Let me
there.
put global illumination on.
Okay, because it's daylight out, right?
Yeah.
I figured I just don't see them because I can smell them. Because I'm a bird. It's a lot of goblins, damn.
What are you smelling there, Olin?
I growl. Like that. Actually sounded more like a snore, didn't it? At best, a snarl.
You might as well have just been like, rawr.
I couldn't do it without doing it 5 more times. Like, row, row, row.
Ah, yes.
Alright, what the actual shit? This is bugging me.
I used to think I was going to be first in initiative. I'm going to say I surrender in bear.
Oh.
But unfortunately for these goblins, that sounds like...
Alright, now you should be able to see the goblins that I've added.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Oh my gosh, that is actually a lot of goblins.
Yeah.
There we
Who's
go.
got
There's
fireball?
the last group. So you see tons of goblins. Since you have spotted them, they will only have advantage if they go before you on their shots.
They're all going before me, Dave.
Not
all of them.
Not all of them. A lot
Oh,
of them.
that's true. That's true. The majority of them. No, not even the majority. God damn, there's so many goblins, y'all.
Anyway,
26 by my count.
this one's shooting at you. They're obviously shooting at the bear first. I don't know why they would do that, but a 14 will hit your armor class 11 as a brown bear.
Yep.
For 7 points of damage.
All right, 7 from 29 is 22.
All right, next.
Oh.
17 to hit will hit
Yeah.
for 7 points of damage.
7 more. They're just gonna whittle me all the way down. 7
Possibly.
from 22, 15. Down to
I
15
wonder why
points.
they would target the big bear out front first. 16 will hit.
You say 16?
Yep, for 5 points.
5 more. Bring me down to 10. They're gonna be surprised when I turn into a not bear. Maybe they'll stop shooting.
Whoops, I forgot to target, but a 15 will hit.
Yeah, everything's gonna hit, man. I think they have to roll a 1 to miss.
6 to hit, or 6 damage.
Bring me down to 4.
Next is 23 to hit for 5 damage.
As a reaction, I'm gonna cast Drop Wild Shape and take how much damage was it?
5 damage, so you just take the overage.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna take 1 point of damage from me. And
let me remove your...
if I hit the Restore Transformation button, then yeah. And
Yeah,
now
you-
I have...
Oh, you can...
orange
Oh, yes, I did turn
point.
on the settings so you can do your own polymorphing.
Yeah, man, it's so gangster. It's awesome. I love it. I love it so much. I love you. All right. Now I'm Olin Bizger.
Okay.
Would you
Next.
stop?
This one... Oh, it's not a bear anymore, but they're going to still shoot at you.
Rude.
15 will hit.
Yeah. Where's my AC now?
For 6 points of damage.
6.
And then, this guy just yells, "Charge!" in Goblin. I don't know if anybody speaks Goblin.
I don't think I do. I don't.
If I'm in the area, I do.
And he starts moving towards Olin.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I fucking hope you are in the area.
I was specifically on this note going to give you a perception check, Mr. Xiao.
Alright. Oops. Perception. I think a 20 will cut it.
Yes, you hear the
Nice.
sound of goblins, and you've been tracking a specific tribe of goblins because you believe that they have an artifact that can be used to control a powerful weapon that you could use against the people that you would want to use them against.
Okay.
So you hear in Goblin the sound down the river a little bit, the sounds of goblins attacking, and I'm gonna say you're not here. You are at least a round away from being here. Kraken?
Yep.
You would have to run through the woods a little bit to get to where this sound is. So I will enter.
Right.
I will enter you into initiative round 2.
Okay, cool.
All right, and now it is Olin's turn. This goblin charged towards you. You do see many other goblins preparing to charge into melee, just like he did. Some were shooting, some are melee combatants, he's just the first and the fastest because he's the leader.
Yeah. Well, I don't like him. He's very rude. So, as the bonus action, I'm gonna turn back into a bear. I think you still have to transform me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can transform back, but you have to transform me.
Got it. Brown bear, right?
Yeah, and before I turn into a bear, I'm gonna say, "Don't shoot me again."
Shoot, it didn't make... Oh. I know why.
You broke it. Wonder if eh? Oh, never
There
mind.
we go.
Yep, I am now a blind brown bear.
I gotta fix your vision. I hate when that happens. Vision. There you go.
I am now an angry and aware brown bear.
Alright, and you have multi-attack. One bite, one claw.
Alright, I go to my action tray. No, I still have to use the character sheet for this. Features.
Should be on your action tray. I see it on your action tray when I click on the bear. But,
Oh, now it is.
don't
Yeah,
do
we're good.
multi-attack. Do the bite and the claw. Yeah, the multi-attack doesn't actually attack. It just tells you what you can do. Trust me, I've made that mistake as the GM a few times, and a 13 will miss.
Okay, that's alright, because I do have a follow-up. Whackety whack.
A 22 will hit. Give me some damage.
Come on, here we go.
Nine
Yeah.
points.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. Eat those 9, bro. And I want to kind of just... Can I move here? Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can end my turn. It's
I got
set
it.
for one small...
Alright.
Yeah, good, because where's the... Oh, the trucker.
This one charges in, but all it can do is dash in. Same for this one.
This is a great tactic. Come stand right next to the big fuck off angry bear. I love it.
This one is going to shoot at you.
Now that's a smart goblin.
And miss. And it is
Ow.
Eku's turn. Eku sees this down here and is going to first cast Sanctuary on herself. All right. She is Sanctuary. I think I have to add the convenient effect. Oh, there is no convenient effect for Sanctuary. Oh, well. All right.
How convenient.
How inconvenient. But that is what Eku does, is just... Oh! Because remember, she is not a combatant. She is all support and healing. Okay. Next is, this one is going to charge in and flank you, but that is a dash for him. The frontliners are charging in, the backliners are shooting. I don't know if you noticed this. And right now, Eliwick and Dreamfire are still shielded from arrows from those walls. 19 will hit you for 7 points.
7 from 34 is 27.
Oh, look at this lone goblin that I put way too far out in the back. I'm just gonna dash him there. And there. Excellent. This one's a frontliner. But he can't get in. He just gets that far, and there's nobody for him to attack yet.
Trying to get these.
These guys are all shooting from down here. None of them are charging in. But they are going to start shooting in this direction at... Oh, no, I'm right. I'm wrong. Some of them are charging in, but still. This one's attacking Artist Simber. And that hits for 6 points of damage. Artist takes a little arrow to the shoulder. And that one's shooting. Oh, this one actually can hit Eliwick. Sorry, Eliwick. I'm not giving all the attention to All In. That is a 22 to hit you.
That'll do it.
For 6 points of damage. And it is Artist Simber's turn. He did not like getting shot. He will run right into... No, he will run here, excuse me. And then he will chuck his dagger. And he gets how many? Oh, he gets... Oh, no, he doesn't even have to run. He can stay right where he is. He's got longbow. Ah, I forgot. He's going to shoot 3 attacks. He gets 3 attacks with the longbow. That one hits for 8 points of damage. That kills that goblin. And then he has 2 more shots.
Finish off 2 more goblins.
Oh, yeah, I turned the blood splash on really high, didn't I? Second shot misses. Third shot hits for 6 points of damage. Not enough to kill it. Damn it, it has 1 hit point left. That is Artist Simber's turn. I'm going to remove the snake. Shouldn't be in initiative. Neither of them should be. Next is a goblin. Which goblin? This goblin is going to... I think he can shoot at Dreamfire from there.
Every time you say goblin, Jenny goes gobble
I
gobble.
forgot these
under
guys.
breath.
I forgot these guys could dash as a fucking bonus action. The goblins. Dreamfire is a 21 to hit. That means all of these things could have attacked you, and I didn't attack you.
How do I find out, like, if it hits?
Your armor class is a 14. So 21 beats that. You take 4 points of damage. And you have to manually adjust that on your character sheet.
Yeah.
All right. That is that goblin's turn. Next is Dragonbait, and Dragonbait is only a melee combatant. He has no ranged options, so he is still going to charge in towards this goblin, and he gets that far. Eliwick, it is your turn, finally!
Yeah, it sure is. Oh boy.
Lots and lots of goblins.
Oh, control. Spirit Guardians is level 3 spell, isn't it?
It is.
I was gonna say that it's Spirit Guardians time. This is what that spell is made for.
You guys watch as Eliwick brings one hand up to hold her holy symbol, and with her other hand, she makes an interesting art. As she calls out, "Let yourselves feel tough." And she displaces.
Alright. I will need to apply the effects. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say I targeted everybody.
Yeah, you did. There you guys are. You are all blessed. Oh, that's your action. Anything else?
That is my action. I think that will be.
All right, Dreamfire, it is your turn.
So I'm going to move in front of Eliwick and open my mouth and use my breath weapon. Can you
Alright.
help me because I don't have my mouse?
Mouse wheel, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Target as many as you can get in without hurting allies, right?
Absolutely, yes. Yeah.
Looks like you can probably get 3 if you move over one more.
She can get 3 from here.
Oh yeah? Hell yeah, she can. What am I talking about?
Nice.
All right. It's for 7 damage. They make their dex save. Let's see what happens.
How sick would it be?
One
if you
of
could
them
get sneak attack
passes
with
for
one
half
weapon?
damage. So you kill, and 7 is exactly how many hit points these things have. So you kill 1, 2, but this one only takes 3 damage.
Nice.
All right. That was your move and action, bonus action if you have one or would like to use one.
Yeah. I have the cunning action, so can I move backwards again away from?
Yeah.
You actually don't even need cunning action because there's
Yeah,
no one
that's
in melee
move-
with
Yeah,
you.
there's no movement. You don't need to disengage. There's nobody to engage.
Okay.
You killed the only thing you would have to disengage from.
That I have to worry about? Oh, okay, then I'm good.
So you can use it to dash or hide if you wanted to.
Yeah. You do have to find a place to hide. You don't have the hide in plain sight, so there needs to be something. You can't just be like, I go to this square and I'm hidden.
Hide the tree under
Yeah,
the tree.
you can hide in
Under
the
bush?
bushes. Yep, you can hide in the bushes. Give me
I read
a stealth check.
There it is.
Ooh, what is their passive?
Oh yeah, you should dump
And
a side
fall.
dice on
And-
that.
Yes, you can dump a side ice on that if you choose. Although, no, their passive perception is a 9. These guys are, that actually does beat their that is actually hidden from goblins. You
Okay,
don't
so I'm
need a
good.
side ice to succeed. No, you do not need the side ice to succeed. So that is your turn. Excellent. Next is Azaka, and she is not going to transform. She is going to use her longbow. She has 2 longbow attacks, and she's going to go first after that one goblin that survived Artis's attack, and that'll hit, and it only had 1 hit point left, so it is dead. And then her second attack will go... What? Value must be an integer. Oh, I hit O instead of 0. They're right next to each other on the keyboard, and they look very similar, okay?
You look the same. You got it. You're good.
Alright, and then Azaka's shooting at this one and misses. Alright, next is Goblin over... and that one is shooting all in. 19 to hit.
No way. Yeah, that
3
is.
points.
Only 3, nice. Do more of those. Those are great.
Are these guys visible? Yeah, they're visible. Okay. He can't shoot at Dreamfire because she disappeared, so he's got to attack the bear. And that is a crit.
Alright, I'm going to use my reaction to cast I'm Just a Fucking Bear.
Alright, take 6 points of damage.
Got it.
On a crit, I rolled low. 2 plus 2. On 2d6, I rolled 2, and they have a plus 2. Okay, next is this one. This one is going to run in, and it will run right past Dreamfire, which means you could take an attack of opportunity, but you would lose your stealth. But you would have your sneak. Well, she would have sneak on this attack. She would have sneak on this attack.
Yeah, because you're hidden. What am I saying? Stupid things. That's what I'm saying.
It's up to you if you want to take this attack of opportunity, Dreamfire. Dreamfire, are you muted?
Yes, absolutely. I'm going to use my Psychic Blades.
Mm-hmm.
And...
Did you target?
Okay, how do you... Where is he? There he is. And how do you target again?
Hover over him and click T, or right-click on him. Oh, yeah, you don't have right-click.
Just hover over him and click T on your keyboard.
Okay. And then I'm trying to roll, but it's not allowing me
click
to.
Attack in the chat. You have to click attack in the chat after you choose the attack.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah, you just kept clicking it over and over again.
Yeah, I hear that. And it's normal, or do I have the advantage because
you have
of the
advantage
stealth?
because you're hidden? Yes, you have advantage and potentially sneak, and that hits. Give me damage. May not need the sneak. You might just eviscerate it. All right. As this goblin runs past Dreamfire, its head just suddenly explodes from psychic damage. And the but you do lose your stealth for incoming attacks. But that happens.
But I can, But I can hide again, right?
No, not until your turn.
Oh.
Not until your turn.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, you do still have your bonus action, so
No,
you could
can't use a
even
bonus.
move.
You can't use a bonus action on a reaction.
Oh yeah,
A
it's not your
reaction
turn. What am I saying?
It was an attack of opportunity.
I'm just gonna mute myself. I'm a fucking bear, you guys.
All right, and you are getting shot at by another goblin, and that is going to hit Olin for 4 points of damage. Then This one down here is going to shoot at Dragonbait, who's charging him. And miss. And then this one's also going to shoot at Dragonbait that's charging. And miss. Well, the good thing is that, so the goblins were going to sabotage your boats, by the way, while you were in the temple, except you guys did leave your NPCs behind by the boats, so they couldn't do that, by the way. Okay, top of the round, and Shi Yao enters combat. Go ahead and roll initiative, and we'll see where in the combat you fall. And you will be, on your initiative, you will have just arrived at that spot that you're at right now, right behind all these goblins. And holy shit, you rolled first.
Yep.
You just rolled high initiative, 26. Jesus Christ. So you go now. You just go. Here you are, Shi Yao. You're in. What are you doing?
High initiative and Sentinel Shield.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm going.
Sentinel Shield. How do you already have a Sentinel Shield? Oh yeah, I gave you one magic item.
Yep.
Derp.
4, 5. So yeah, I'm gonna move up.
There is a ton of goblins right here, and that's a rock. Or sorry, those aren't. Sorry, not a rock. Those are tents.
Oh.
Those are
So
supply.
I have to go around them. Okay.
Yeah.
So 1,
Or
2,
through them. There is a line of goblin archers right in front of you. So yeah,
That's
we're gonna
all right.
put you right back here. And then, how are you starting your turn?
I'm moving here. 3.
Oh, okay. I see. You're going on the other side of those tents. I see. Tracking.
Yeah. Take a quick look at the battlefield.
So what you see is a group of goblins attacking a bear and a halfling. Where are you, a halfling or a gnome? I can't remember. Eliwig.
I'm a gnome.
No. So you see a gnome next to a big brown bear and a sapphire dragonborn popping out of the bushes here over a goblin corpse, and then tons of goblins. By the river, you see several other people, mostly human from what you can tell, except for this little guy who looks like a miniature dragon. Kind of similar to a kobold, but it doesn't look like a kobold.
Right. So, I'm going to target that dragon and hit him with my Ray of Frost.
All right. An 18 hits. Give me damage.
Yep.
Which one did you target?
The one closest to me.
Oh, okay.
Immediately
Okay.
to my right.
So okay. So you're firing back at the firing line. Got it. For 3 damage.
And I will yell at them in Goblin to surrender or die.
Understood. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, next is another one of these that's firing at Holland still. 7 will miss.
Yo!
All right, and then this one is now redirecting its attack at you since you appeared and started shooting. Yeah. And a 19 will miss. Holy crap, your AC.
I want that. I want the AC.
Oh, you man, that single level dip of cleric is fucking brutal.
It is. All right, this one is shooting at Dragonbaits. And misses. All right, the goblin that you just Ray of Frosted runs up to you and swings on you with a scimitar.
All right.
And misses. This one's gonna do the same thing, but he is actually going to get over here on the other side and get advantage. And still miss. Alright, yeah, firing line, firing on Olin. Nobody's approaching the firing line over here. They've got free reign. But that misses, and next is Yaka. Yaka, the leader of this band of goblins, is going to attack you, and he gets 2 scimitar attacks. And the first one will hit for 8 points of damage, Olin.
8 from 14 is...
You have 6 left. And then he has a second attack. 19 will hit for 5. Not quite enough to drop
5?
you. Not quite enough to drop you out of form.
I have 1 bear point.
You have 1 bear point left, and it is your turn.
Well, you know what? I'm torn. I could drop Wild Shape, but I will just go ahead and multi-attack here. Gonna eat Yaka up like a cheeseburger.
Okay. That's a 25 to hit. For 11 damage, and Yaka is going to use his Goblin Chief ability called Redirect Attack. As a reaction, when a creature the Goblin can see targets it with an attack, the Goblin chooses another Goblin within 5 feet of it. The 2 Goblins swap places, and the chosen Goblin becomes the target instead. So he literally just swaps places with this guy right here, and you deal 11 points of damage to that one.
Yeah. Could I try to plow over these boys and claw Yaka?
That would be a different action. So you could use your attack to push or shove right out of the way, but that would be using your attack. So you could push or shove this goblin out of the way, but again, that would be using your claw attack, your second attack to do it.
Yeah, if I did that, I might as well just... Oh, I can't damage yet. I still have to attack. I might as well just kill him. Kill them so much easier.
You miss.
Or, I should have done attack. Okay, whatever. I'm done.
Alright. Next is this goblin, who is going to attack you with his scimitar. And a 21 to hit, so whatever this is, you have... So basically, subtract 1 point from your normal form over this. So 7, you're going to take 6 into your normal form after you drop shape.
So 6 from 21 is 15.
However, you are now no longer next to that goblin that hurt you because you changed sizes. But that was that goblin's turn. Knocks you out of your wild shape. And this one is attacking Xiao. We have the firing line bat here that is focused on the dude in front of him. 7 will miss. Alright, next up is Eku. And Eku is going to bless Artis, Dragon Bait, and Azaka. Let me just cast Bless. It doesn't matter who I'm targeting because I have to do the convenient effects anyway. And then just add it to...
Hey, Dave.
Yes?
You know what I could have done and didn't? Oh, it's too late. I've already reverted. Never mind.
A lot of things. So Eku goes ahead and blesses the ones down here guarding the boats. And next is this goblin, which will come right here and attack Eliwick. Because Eliwick is holding the jug.
Oh.
He does not attack for damage. I rolled an attack roll to see if I could hit you, and he's actually grabbing the jug, and I need an athletics check, contested athletics check, to keep him from grabbing the jug from you.
Hey, don't be grabbing her jugs, bro.
Beat me to it.
And then he is going to use his nimble escape to disengage.
Did he? Wait, I didn't hear. Did he get the jug?
Yes, he got the jug.
Ah.
He has the jug in his hands. This goblin has wrestled the jug away from Eliwick, and I'll put a light on him just so you guys know which one is currently holding the jug. I'll just make him ring light. There. So you can see which one is carrying the jug. He uses his nimble escape, and so does not provoke attack of opportunity when he runs away and gets that far away with the jug. All right. Next is this one, still firing at you. Not very effective, but they have a lot of attacks. Hey, a 22. I'm actually gonna hit you, unless you got like silvery barbs or some shit.
I could shield it, but I'll let it pass.
Okay, 7 points of damage.
All right.
And then this one is still shooting at dragon bait.
There we are.
And hits for 5 points of damage. Dragon bait looks unscathed. Alright, and then this goblin is shooting at you, Xiao. And that'll be a 20 to hit. Right on your AC.
Yep.
Alright. So are you taking
I will
it?
shield, however.
Alright, you are going to shield this one? Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Where is it? There we are.
And that brings your AC to 25 till the end of turn.
Correct.
Alright, next is Artis Simber, and he's going to shoot at some more Gabos. And miss. And so he'll try that again. Hopefully you realize why I had to throw so many goblins at you. You have all these NPCs. Like...
Yeah.
Oh, man. Holy crap. Artis Simber misses 3 in a row. What the shit? Alright. This goblin is shooting at Olin. For a 21 to hit.
That will hit Olin.
4 points of damage.
Bringing him down to 11.
All right. Next is Dragon Bait. Dragon Bait finally is going to come in right here. And he's going to... How many attacks does he get? He gets 2. And he crits on the first one for 38 points of damage. I think that's a dead goblin. And then he has a second attack. He swings on this one. Doesn't crit this time, but still deals a fuck ton of damage. And kills 2 goblins. Eliwick is up, and you just had a jug stolen from you.
Yeah. Ellie will kind of pout and kind of watch the goblin go away from her. Oh, Dreamfire worked so hard for that. And then she's gonna move towards Orlin. When I'm not on ruler. Let that 18 fade from you.
Olin, take back 18 HP.
18. Thank you, gangster.
Yeah, it was second level cure wounds there.
29. Not full, but almost. Damn.
Alright, anything else, Eliwick?
Oh, no, I am full. 28 is max.
If you'll allow it, I think Ellie will being able to spot Dreamfire now that the wall's not in her way, will point at the goblin with the jug. Dreamfire, it's getting away with the jug. And that's all Ellie will do.
Alright. Dreamfire, you do see Goblin running away with your jug over here, and you also see this dude who just came in to help you. I will remind you also that your attacks, your Psychic Blade attacks, are ranged up to 60 feet.
So if I shoot dude with the jug and kill him and he falls, will it break the jug though?
You don't know.
Oh. Okay, well.
What kind of jug was it? Like
Ceramic.
Ceramic.
It was ceramic, but it was also magical, or at least it had what seemed like magical runes etched on it. Magical items are a little bit more durable.
Yeah, but it'd be kind of meta to assume, right? Or
yes,
no?
That is what I am saying. It would be meta to assume. Nobody has actually identified it as a magic item. But, I mean, it was pretty protected with magic.
Alright, well, I'm going to test that at my convenience and still attack.
Alright, go ahead and target it. Give me an attack roll.
I targeted.
A 12 misses. However, you can use your bonus action to do another shot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is it automatically adding bless?
It is automatically adding bless. 17 will hit. Give me damage. For 5 points. Okay. That was enough to finish this off. The jug drops. It does not break. You used action and bonus. You have movement left.
And so I can hide again?
No. You used your bonus action and your action. All you have is movement.
But
Okay.
there's no one around you, so you could totally move freely.
Yeah.
Like, you can move right behind this thing to flank it or something.
Yeah. Because I get bonus actions when I'm near somebody and doing stuff. So yeah.
You just
I'm gonna be
stood
right
on
here.
top of a goblin.
Yeah, back up
We got
one
back
more.
up one.
I'm stomping on him. I am current stomping him.
I love it. Fucking love it, bro.
Okay.
If you are right here, you're flanking it with Xiao, giving him and yourself advantage.
Okay. That's what I'm doing. Thank you.
All right. Next is Azaka, who is also shooting. They're trying to mop up these goblins here, down by the hiccups.
Down by the river.
Yeah. 21 will hit
Is there a
for
ban?
9 damage.
Thank you for getting my reference.
Misses the young one. All right. This goblin is going to run up. Uses Nimble Escape to dash to get to the jug. Grab the jug. And now... Now this one has the jug. And let's get rid of that one. And then he starts running and can get there. As he moves back. God damn, hold on. I need to get rid of my hiccups.
It's still like 9 years before my turn.
I know,
so
there's a lot of
goblin.
action. Okay, next is another goblin. This one is shooting at Xiao. And misses. This one is shooting at Olin. Uh, 20 will hit.
20 anything hits.
For 5 damage.
3.
And top of the round, Xiao, it is your turn.
I'm gonna move, so go ahead and take the attacks of opportunity.
Yeah. Letting your AC do the talking. First attack misses. Second attack is a 23. And it is your turn. Your shield did expire.
Yes, it did. So yeah, I'll have to take it.
All right. That is 7 points.
All right. Let's see. Yep.
Woo! Jeez. Riding the edge there, bud. What is...
1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Move there.
Uh-huh.
Target that little bastard. And hit him with a chromatic orb.
All right.
Let's go with ice.
All right. Click the damage. Or no, attack first. That's a hit
Yeah.
for 11 damage.
Yep.
And now
You just
that
gotta go
guy
and do
holding
it.
an alchemy jug is dead. God damn it, I said it again out loud. Y'all still need to identify it, damn it.
Hey, you guys, I think that's an alchemy jug that they're carrying over there.
Anything else, Xiao?
I don't.
Yeah, I will bonus action. Oh no, I can't do that because I already cast a level spell. In that case, I will end my turn.
All right. Next is another goblin will make a break and be able to grab the jug. And then he's gonna run through these tents. And these tents are actively providing him cover. FYI.
Right. Yeah.
And now let me light his ass up. It's alchemy chug relay. And then I'll delete this dude. Alright, but that was that goblin's turn. Next is this one, and he's still shooting at you, Xiao.
Yep.
And
A
shields get
23
fucked up
to
over
hit.
Shield.
Yeah, I figured.
there. Yeah.
All right, next is this one is gonna try and just run the fuck away. Since well, actually, he's gonna run towards his friend with the alchemy jug, using his bonus action to nimble escape from dragon bait, and try and help him carry it out of here. And then we have this goblin is gonna shoot at Dreamfire. A 20 to hit. I believe that hits you.
Booped up hit, yeah.
Yeah. For 5 points of damage. And then this goblin that you're right up on is going to swing on you with a scimitar. And that also hits for 4 points of damage. So you took 9 total. Alright, next is these guys who are shooting to try and cover the escape with the alchemy jug. Shooting at Olin. 14 will hit.
Yep.
For 6 points.
23 minus 6 is 17.
Alright. Seeing that his boys got the jug, Yaka is going to scream in Goblin, "Retreat! We have it!" And is going to run here. And here. And here. And now it is Olin's turn.
All right.
They disappeared into those tents with the jug.
All right. 5, 10. Can I hop down here?
Yeah.
15, 20, 25, 30. I can't see them at all through these tents, right?
You saw them go into the tent area, but presumably, yeah. I didn't put walls there, but I could do it. Actually, I could do it like this.
You could do this. You could do that. You could do this. You could do that.
If I pop terrain walls here.
Obviously, I'm going to get an opportunity attack from Homeboy.
Absolutely.
So let me move back so you can do that. I'll just go here so I can just easily catty corner down.
There. Now, those look kind of like terrain walls now, right? You can kind of...
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I can actually see your boy, so that's great, actually.
Sort of. I need to...
Yeah. It's fine. I'm going to be over there in a second, so it's
yeah.
fine.
Yeah. Oops. Sorry, I just want to make these more even looking.
Hey, did you guys know that I'm a moon druid, and I totally could have been using my spell slots to heal myself on my turns?
Yep, I knew that. I didn't say anything.
Yeah. After I dropped the first time, I was like, or the second time, after I dropped the second time, I was like, you know what I could have been doing? But
16 to hit you.
that will hit me. There's
On
nothing I
attack
can do for it.
opportunity For 6 points.
Bringing me to 11.
And second attack of opportunity from this one.
Oh no, he won't be able to.
Why?
Not with the route I took. I was here. I went 5, 10,
Invoking from him.
15. Yeah. 20, 25, 30.
Okay, so it is just one.
Yeah.
I saw you
Yeah.
in a different place. Okay.
I was actually before I ended up
That was your movement.
here,
That was your movement.
but I like, yeah. Now I'm going to use my bonus action to phase step And that's gonna let me go here. Oh, but I'm token colliding. So let me just. But actually, here. And now he's around the corner from me here. There's a totally a tent in the way.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Ended up teleporting on top of him.
Yep. I saw that.
Yeah.
Yep. You see him.
Yep. Okay, so I see him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say, don't poke the bear. Wait.
That is a miss.
Okay. Regardless of if it hit or misses,
They all
everyone
still dex
around
save.
him. Yeah, and my DC is. Huh. I don't know what my DC is. I used to know it.
The first goblin got a 19. I know that beats it.
Oh, for sure.
Yaka got a 7. He's gonna fail.
Yeah.
And the other goblin 7 also. They fail. So one is gonna. What is it for the ice knife? It is.
2d6 cold. I'm just gonna roll 2d6 here.
Yeah.
Hey.
7, and then it's suck or it's save or suck. So these two
Save
take
or suck,
7.
yeah.
It's save or suck. So these two take 7. That'll kill this one. This one, and then Yaka also takes 7.
Probably
Alright.
doesn't kill him.
It did not.
And I don't have anything left.
All
I'm
right.
invisible.
Next is these goblins are now retreating. And these guys start pulling back also. This one's just gonna run off the board. Bye-bye. Gone. Next is Eku. She's blessed. Oh, she sees this person who came in and it was very, very, very helpful. And just shy of being able to get to you to actually cure wounds. She still has to dash to get to you.
That's alright.
This goblin is gonna fuck off. This goblin is gonna fuck off. Artist Simber is not going to stop guarding the boats, just in case. This goblin is going to fuck off.
I like it when goblins fuck off.
Dragonbait is going to try and stop them leaving with the alchemy jug.
The weird jug that does something that we don't know what.
I've already said it enough times. That is the one that is carrying the jug is very, very dead. And then, but he is not. He's not close enough. Yeah, Dragonbait rocks +3 Holy Avenger.
Yeah.
They are very powerful. Dragonbait and Artist Simber are very powerful NPCs. He doesn't have a second attack to get Yaka, though. Or he does have a second attack, but he doesn't have the movement to get to Yaka. Eliwick, you're up.
All the goblins seem to be retreating. Ika seems to have this kind stranger well in hand. So she...
Oh man, I need to move. Why didn't anybody tell me I needed to move the,
Feel healthy, Dreamfire! And we'll give you 20 HP.
Hell yes!
Nice.
Everybody's been seeing the rolls, but hasn't been seeing most of the action, or at least not the action down south. They've only been seeing the bloody chunks up north.
Oh, shit.
Oops.
My bad.
Bloody
Alright,
chunks.
so
Bloody chunks
Dreamfire
of the
heals
government.
20 hit points. Bloody Chunks Up North is my band name. So Dreamfire gets 20 hit points back, and anything else, Eliwick?
Yeah, that was her bonus action, so Eliwick's gonna, if you allow, also just kind of convey, I'm gonna go help with the jug, and then she's gonna use her action to dash.
Okay.
You'll actually have... Yeah, never mind. You already know.
Alright. Dreamfire.
So Dreamfire is seeing all the goblins kind of just go away, so Dreamfire is gonna dash towards
That would provoke an attack of opportunity since that goblin has not left yet. If you don't disengage.
Okay. So then
You can disengage
I'm
as a
going
bonus.
to... Okay.
You just have to use your bonus action to do it. That's all.
Okay. So using bonus action to disengage, do I have to do anything for that, or just say that I'm using it?
That. Say that you're using it.
Okay. So using bonus action to disengage, and then getting the hell out of there. Can I move more than that? I don't know how much I can move.
You just moved 45, so you can use your action to dash and go another 15, or you can go back 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if
I'm
you want to
using
keep
my
going,
action to
yeah.
dash 15.
So you can end up right there behind Eliwick.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
And that's it.
All right. Next is Azaka, and Zaka's gonna, since it does look like certain things are retreating, and what she does have in her vision is gonna be taking off. She's gonna save her arrows. And then next is a goblin who fucks off. Followed
Yeah, kick it
by These ones are going to help their leader. They're going to come down here, and this one's attacking Dragon Bait.
You're gonna wish you didn't.
And misses. Alright, top of the round. That gives us Xiao.
Yep. Moving down there. Getting a bit closer. Target the Yaka with an upcast magic missile.
You're going to have to click... I think you have to click damage individually for each missile.
Okay.
So
5 damage.
5 damage on Yaka.
Yep.
That was enough to finish him. Yaka drops.
Oh, cool. In that
That's
case,
a-
target the...
You do
Goblin
have to
that-
declare all the targets of your missiles when you cast. If you would have been sending them all his way, then they all went his way. Or if you would have split, if you would have thought, hey, I'll split a couple missiles, right?
Right.
But yeah, you said you were. So since I didn't say anything before that, I'll let that happen now. But just keep in mind, you have to, in the future, if you're using Magic Missile, you do have to declare where all the missiles are going at the time of casting.
Not a problem. Knowing that, I can say right now that I would have used 3 on Yaka.
Okay.
And done the last one on the Goblin targeting Dragon Bait.
Okay. So give me damage for that one.
That will be another 5.
All right. 5 damage it is. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Next is these goblins back here, see, you're still attacking their guys, so they're not going to fuck off just yet. This one's going to shoot at you, Xiao. And miss. Same, this one's going to shoot at... Can't shoot at Echo unless he passes a wisdom saving throw. So he's just going to continue with his shot at you. I can't hit you for shit. Your AC is insane. No, that one misses too. This one is going to shoot at Dragon Bait.
Sure about
And
that,
miss.
boy. Your boss is dead.
All in, it's your turn. Yeah, no,
All right,
they are very, very close to just absolutely saying screw it now that Yaka's down.
Well, they're not gonna have that chance. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Nice. Misses the goblin, but they still all have to dex save.
Yes, they do.
First goblin gets 19, so that saves. $14. What's your DC?
I was hoping you didn't have to ask. Where do I see that?
On your spells.
I go to my spells tab. Oh, now it's right here. 15.
Okay, so that fails, and then the third one. Fails. Okay, so one passes, and the other 2 fail.
It's
How
no
much
damage.
damage did you do?
7.
That's enough to kill that guy and that guy.
And then I'm gonna see, what did I just move? 20? 15. So I can totally close the distance. Yeah, nice.
Yep.
I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna say, your leader is dead.
Do you speak Goblin?
No.
All right, cool. It didn't understand you.
That's
but
okay.
It is going
Sure,
to
got the
use.
message.
It is going to use its nimble escape to just fuck off because he already knew that.
Yeah.
So he disengages and gets out, and then Eku is gonna try and catch up to Xiao. Like, I can't heal you if you keep moving around. Take Xiao 10 points back.
Nice. Thank you.
Artisimber is going to keep guarding the boats, and then Dragonbait is probably going to finish this trucker off.
I'll give Aku a respectful nod.
Nope, Dragonbait misses, but he has 2 attacks? Yes, 2 attacks. Hits with the second one for 27 points of damage.
Nice.
And that one is very, very dead. And the rest of the goblins over here do entirely just fuck off. And we are out of combat.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh. Elliot's
Nice.
gonna rush forward to gently pick up the jug and turn to Dreamfire with a beaming smile.
Dreamfire turns around and looks at the new member very carefully.
Oh, seeing this, Elliot will rush over excitedly.
Is my token invisible to anybody else?
You
Yeah,
are
they're-
invisible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't see you at all.
Yeah, you did.
You've been
All I
that.
see is your name.
Let's see. Effects.
Mine, aren't you a sturdy branch? I'm
I don't know
Elliot.
what.
Her, nice to meet you. I shall hold her hand out. Try to hold the jug in one hand and hold her other hand out first.
I'll kind of quirk my head at you and take your hand. Shayel Shine.
All right, I'm gonna take off your token and drop you back on, dude.
Yeah.
Dreamfire's just carefully observing him, and I want to know what
There you go.
Dreamfire sees. What does he look like?
That was a weird glitch. Yes,
Yeah.
go ahead and introduce yourself, Xiao.
I am Shayel Shang. I was born and raised in the forests among the Wanti, which I am one of.
All right,
But,
everybody give me a history check. Except Xiao.
Could Elliot see if she can't find the kind of creature she is in the book?
Yes, absolutely. You would have advantage on this history check since you have the book.
I'm gonna borrow one of Dreamfire's side dice and put a d6 on it.
I
Yeah,
know
why not?
everything.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Dreamfire and Eliwick, even Allen, you all know the Yuan-Ti are reputably violent and very, very anti most races, and are a threat here in Chult. And with that, let's go ahead and take our 10-minute break.
Oh.
It's 1:55 by
Alright.
my clock. We will come back at 2:05, ladies and gentlemen.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. If you're still here, anyone, my headset cut out. What did Dave say? Or what did you say that we knew about the Yanti?
Oh, that they are a vicious, evil race and a huge threat here in Chult. All right, we are back. And when we left off, we were just introducing a new character. And I want to add to Eric's context for your character. You are specifically searching for a control item for a powerful creature known as the Vorn, which is a shield guardian in the area that many of the Goblin, Kobold, and Grung tribes worship, but they don't know, you know, from research, that it is actually a shield guardian, and rumor has it that the control unit for that shield guardian is somewhere in this area of the jungle.
Well, do you share that with us, that you're looking for?
No, this is just something that Xiao knows at the moment, but I did not have the time to give him the info prior, so I don't know what he will or will not share with you. But I wanted him to know why he was in the area and why he was tracking these goblins.
I think we're probably just going to be assuming he's here to do something about the death curse, right?
Not necessarily. I wouldn't assume that, because not everybody is trying to do something about the death curse. Everybody knows about it, though. Everybody knows what is happening to people when they die. But as far as actually being on an expedition to stop it, there's not a ton of that.
Eliwood's going to store the jug safely away in her backpack.
Let's see.
So your name is Xiao.
Yes. But
what brings you to the scariest place imaginable?
Say what?
I said, what brings you to the scariest place imaginable?
One of my own people, one Raznasi, I believe to be responsible for this death curse plaguing all peoples, to seek to stop him. Unfortunately, that's also what has gotten me exiled from my home and my people.
For our note taker, that name was Raznasi. That is spelled R-A-S space N''si.
You're the best, thank you.
Raznasi is the current leader of the Yuan-Ti.
And he's claiming that has reason to believe that they're behind the curse.
That is what Xiao thinks.
There we go. There.
And can Eliwood tell if they're being honest with them?
Feel free to insight check. Feel free to insight.
Oh, yeah. Anybody or just Eliwood? Because I'd also love to do that.
I would say anybody.
Outstanding. No offense, but... Oh.
Hey, Nat 20.
All in, you're like...
I know everything.
Dreamfire, this guy seems quite on the level.
I'm so glad we have a psycho on our team. Psychic. I meant to say psychic, not psycho.
Oh, well, that's not so bad. What a weird twist of knots.
So you think this death curse is because of Raznasi?
I believe so. Oh, yes.
Do you know his address?
He's effectively the ruler of my tribe. What was.
His seat of power is known as the Fane of the Night Serpent.
Okay.
And
super edgy,
Xiao, you would know how to get there.
Yeah. But he is a necromancer that has had a meteoric rise in power that seems to coincide with the onset of this curse.
Well,
And
But
you
he
know
probably
that he
knows something
commands
about it,
quite
if
an
nothing
army
else, right?
of undead. Sorry. Xiao, you also know... I know I stepped on Olin. Have you repeat that in a second, but you also know, Xiao, that Raznasi commands quite an impressive army of undead.
Yeah.
And what was that you were saying, Olin?
Yeah, if that's the case, he must know it. If his rise coincides with this curse, if he didn't do it, he at least must know something about it. Would be my, assumption from that.
Is the assumption I am operating under as well.
We were on our way to go talk to a spirit naga. We're told that naga might know something. So, you want to come along?
One thing you do know is traveling to Umbala, where the Spirit Naga is. They're trying to go further down the river. You're trying to go slightly up the river. So, your quest for the Vorn's control item would either take a side seat, or so. Yeah, I mean, you have an agenda. You have agency.
Right.
Let's pull up that. You want to see our map? We got this map that is so awesome. There's not one like it anywhere in Chult. We can take a look at it and see how our quests might be able to coordinate.
Sure. As it happens, while this is not in the direction of my main goal, there is a possibility that we could benefit from each other's company. Because as it happens, in addition to relics of power to help me fight Raznasi, I am also seeking aid in that endeavor.
Oh, that's splendid. In fact, much like some of our other friends that we've made, we can help you, and in exchange, why don't you just stick with us to fight off this curse afterwards?
Yeah, if what you say is true, we're almost certainly going to run into Raznasi and soon. So, stick with us, and if it comes down to, killing him, it'd be a heck of a lot easier in a group, right?
Very true. But I can tell you that we are nowhere near ready. There is a relic upriver that I would find before even attempting to take him on.
Okay. Let's see where that. Do you have the location of that relic on hand?
Let me go ahead to the map of Chult.
Woo!
And
Oh, I can only see one little space.
yeah.
Yeah, me too.
It says for me that I don't own any token that has vision for this scene.
Yeah,
he
it
said
told me that too.
Understood.
Yeah.
It looks like a lot of the Fog of War stuff got reset too. Updates.
Jenny says that I sounded like I was inviting you to go meet the Wizard of Oz.
Oh, I know why. It's because I have a DM and a player map, and I activated the DM one.
There's
There
our
we
map.
go.
There's your map. There we go.
There we go.
So, you guys are currently here at Camp Righteous. Umbala is further down the river over here on the other side of Camp Vengeance. And then, specifically... One sec. You believe that what you're looking for is in the jungle to the north.
Around here?
Yes, around here.
Okay. Well, so we're going down here. The river, Vengeance is on the way there. But you want to go check out what's up here. So, you haven't shared with us why you want to go up there, though, have you?
Not directly. All I've shared so far is that I'm looking for a relic that I'm hoping will give me something, quote unquote, that will be able to put up a decent fight against Rasnasi.
Okay. What do you guys think? Do you think that we should go and try to collect that thing first? Because I would love to have it, whatever it is.
Oh, I don't think Imbala's gonna move anytime soon. We could go up and take care of that, get back to the port, restock, and then head out again.
We should probably hide these boats somewhere else, because if those goblins come back, they might want to take them.
Yes, they absolutely will. I was actually hoping to capture one of them alive. I believe the relic I seek to be in the possession of some goblins.
Okay. Well, just to be super thorough, maybe we should loot these goblins here before we take off.
I would not object.
If anyone has Speak with Dead, we could maybe have a chat with one of the dead goblins.
That, unfortunately, I do not have.
Unfortunately,
Either.
I do not have that either.
Elowen shakes her head.
It's Phantom Rogue that can talk to dead people later on. Not, Psych Soul Knife. Okay, so what do you think? We should sail north? Probably, well, because we move faster on boat. So we sail north to this bend here, and then just cut east towards this mine symbol.
That does seem to be the best option.
Those are points of interest. But specifically, I want to be quite clear. You believe what you're looking for is in this. Let me draw a.
Oh, so it's not directly up, it's more...
You believe what you're looking for is somewhere in this area.
Okay.
I like that
Oh,
because
yeah.
that's going to help us open up more of that map.
Every hex we unlock increases the value of this map by an amount we can't really predict.
Quantify.
So I'm happy to go hunting for. It's really close by, and if it adds another group to our member to help us, another member to our group to help us destroy this curse problem, then yeah, for sure.
we go. Making sure that trying to work on two different systems and move the camera and the put the template on at the same time. So now everybody can see where we're talking about. That red area is where you believe what you're looking for is to be found. However, it is uncharted.
All right. Do we think we have supplies for now?
Yeah, let's go chart those dumb bitches.
Excellent.
All right.
Yeah. If we don't think we need to resupply, let's do it.
No, we don't need to resupply.
As it happens, I grew up in these forests and learned the land
to
quite
be
well.
to be more precise, you are actually from a bit away. This is not your exact local stomping ground.
Right.
Let me get a battery for my mouse.
Before we do anything, though, I just want to make sure everybody is healed from battle and everything, right?
Well, that's what I was getting at. It is getting late in the day, and even though it is in ruins, you are in a campsite.
Yeah, this seems like the safest place to camp as any if you guys want a long rest here.
You do know that there is a chance that goblins might come, and also possibly other nasties are certainly...
We'll have someone keep watch.
Yeah, that's true no matter where we go, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend a good berry here so everyone can get fed. I can make 10 of those. And our group isn't still 10, right? We're still under 10 whole people.
Well, here's
I
the
think so.
thing. I was just about to say... Where's the righteous thing?
Uh-oh. What were you about to say?
As you guys were over here talking, give me a perception check, everyone.
Alright.
Roger. Perceiving.
Olin, you only just now notice that only Azaka is standing by the boat.
Oh, wow.
What?
Hey, Zaka, what happened?
Azaka says, well, Otis said that his presence might be drawing too much attention. The goblin attack convinced him that he may be more of a danger to you than a help. And so they disappeared off into the jungle on their own.
They took care of half of the... It's definitely more dangerous to us that they be gone, but okay.
They said they fear something more dangerous than goblins, and they do not wish to get you killed. That was all they said. Oh, well, all Otis said. The little lizard thing just kind of smelled of, No, he did not smell of shit. No, he did not smell of shit.
I don't think that's on the table.
Well, no. Whoops, I'm on the wrong keyboard. Dragonbait, their race, they don't speak. They convey emotions through sense, if you recall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
so specifically,
just say this
journal. It's in the journal.
Just say he let the sad smell.
Yeah, but no, it's a nice.
Yeah.
Brimstone for confusion, roses for sadness, lemon for pleasure or joy,
Oh, you.
baked bread for anger, violets for danger or fear, honeysuckle for tenderness or concern, wood smoke for devotion or piety, tar for victory or celebration, and ham for nervousness or worry.
Definitely ham.
Okay.
Smelled. She says that the little lizard thing smelled of ham.
And in case you wanted to add any other scents, I put it in the recent notes for you.
All right, thank you.
Roll a wisdom save right here. Okay, cool. I am not convinced that Artis and Dragonbait left because of Xiao, and I don't resent Xiao for it.
All right. So anyway, yes, if you guys set a watch, you guys can camp here fairly securely.
That's a wilted flower. It would have been nice if they talked to us more about it before taking off. I'll take first watch. Ellie with the beans.
Okay. I'm pretty messed up, and I've used everything I got, so I will not take first watch.
I'll take first watch with Eliwick.
I'm gonna sleep on this rock right here. I'm gonna sleep by this ankle.
I am going to see if I can't find a snake somewhere.
Give me a survival check.
Alright.
There's gotta be a snake around here somewhere.
Going to try and play with a snake, huh?
He has a racial affinity. Yes, there is presence of a snake in this command tent right here.
Nice. And I will try to befriend it.
All right, it makes a wisdom save. Whoops. What the hell? Oh, I know why. I didn't have that image anymore. I didn't have that token. Okay, there it is.
Okay.
Alright, and it needs to make a wisdom save. It passes.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Well, that being the case, I will just ignore it. And
You can use another spell slot to attempt again.
nah.
You just
Frankly,
reach down, snatch it up, stuff it in a sack, and be like, "You're gonna be my friend one way or the other."
There's also
Right.
another one. No, I deleted it, but it was over in one of these ones over here. Anyway.
That's alright, I'll try again later. Because, frankly, I'm really low on slots.
That's fair. Well, you're about to rest, though.
Yeah, I'm about to, but I'm not banking. I'm not going to waste my slots banking on the fact that we won't be attacked again.
That's fair.
He's not gonna assume you're not gonna toss us a free long rest.
That is true and fair. And also, I need to, before I roll random encounter chances, I need to confirm. Okay, you are not in a heavy undead place. That is good to know. That was supposed to be the encounter.
What I'm seeing in the chat is that the poisonous snake privately rolled some dice.
Yeah. That is because that's the last token I had selected.
Right.
I just want to know, does the word poisonous rather than venomous make you want to twitch, Dave?
It kinda does, but I didn't write it.
I made that joke earlier. Oh, if they're just poisonous
Okay.
snakes, it's fine. Just don't eat them.
Yeah.
Well, you don't want to eat a poison. Yeah. There is actually a snake that is poisonous, and that is because they eat poisonous frogs, and it venomizes it poisons their skin against other predators.
That I'm glad you said that, because earlier I was wondering if there is a poisonous snake, and I was about to Google it.
There, in fact, is.
We're all just a bunch of fucking nerds here.
Oh, interesting.
Excuse me.
Well, shit. This is a fucking turn of events.
When the DM says that, something is about to happen. What is about to happen?
It's not on first
He's
shift,
about-
right? It's not on first shift.
He's about to regret.
Yeah,
his
let's figure
decision.
out what shift this is
And punish
happening
him
on.
to
Good
run off.
question. So you guys, how did you split up your watch?
Dreamfire and Eloywick are taking the first watch. It hasn't been decided who's
Yes.
on second or third.
Yeah.
Figure they can come wake up whoever they choose to take the next watch.
Yeah.
I will say you guys only need 2 watches on this one.
Just
So
2?
yeah, just since I've already done all the random rolling and shit.
Yeah.
So let me just. Who's on the second watch?
I'll take the next watch with Azaka. She's probably doing fine. I don't think she took a single point of damage.
All right. Oh man. So that is a. So. 50. Yeah, this happens on first watch.
Oh my goodness. I should have knocked
Here we
on wood.
Bring it on.
Fucking mastodon comes crashing out of the woods.
Yeah, there they are. There's the. All right. I need perception checks from those on first watch.
I see nothing.
It's cool. Eliwick sees everything.
All right. Eliwick, you see a group of humans approaching the camp.
Oh, hello, friends. Wandering about in the middle of the night.
Just had it up and then I closed it. Why did I do that?
And Fair sees Eliwick walk away and follows right after her.
Fair. So you encounter 5 members of the Emerald Enclave, and they say that they are here trying to rid the jungle of its undead menace. There are 4 scouts and 1 priest.
And I'm sorry, I got cut out again on the sound. They're a what enclave?
Emerald Enclave.
Can I roll perception just to tell if they're telling the truth?
That would be insight.
I want to rescind my action.
I mean, they don't.
You can throw a D6 on it if you're proficient in insight, which doesn't look like you are actually.
I think Eliwick will also insight.
I mean, they definitely aren't.
I mean,
They aren't
she's
hostile.
not
They're not
looking-
drawing weapons on you.
She's more looking to see just how tired they are.
They say they saw the campfire in the dark and were hoping that it belongs to friendly people who were willing to share the space.
Yeah, I think at that, Eliwick would pull out some rations and smile. Please, there's room for everyone.
They do, fortunately, have, it specifically says that they each have enough food and water for themselves and an explorer's pack. So they are fairly, they are equipped to be doing what they're doing. They just, saw the campsite and were hoping that it was friendly. They do see a number of dead goblin bodies around and chuckle. Seems you had some problems yourselves.
Oh, just a bit. Never ending traveling through these woods, really.
Yes, well, we're just trying to find undead to kill.
Well, why don't you rest your weary heads here with us? A little break from the thorny bramble patch out here. When my friends take over for their watch, I'll inform them that you're just here to rest as well.
Yeah, you mentioned looting the goblins, and Yaka, I think Yaka had something.
Eliwick then kind of like jumps in a realization in place and she'll turn to Dreamfire.
Say that again, I
What?
can't hear you.
Eliwick jumps in startlement as the sudden relation comes to her. She turns to Dreamfire quickly. You think that'll be alright? They seem like good people.
Fair enough.
To answer Allen's question about looting the corpses, all of the goblins were wearing wooden masks. he didn't have anything other. They didn't have anything other special on them that other than just what trashy weapons and barely passable armor that goblins use.
Taka didn't have anything.
No. Nothing of note other than the fact that they were all wearing wooden masks.
Okay. We probably don't want the masks, right?
But I think a question was asked while I was looking that up.
Dreamfire answered Ellie.
Okay.
She feels reassured that it's okay for them to rest with this energy.
Excellent. Feel free to make a persuasion check if you want to convince them to work with you or help you. If you just want to part ways after camping, that's fine too. This was the random encounter. It just happens to be some of the random encounters are friendly.
Recruit minion.
Yeah, numbers don't hurt. But she doesn't have the opinion of all her friends. So Ellie,
Yeah, it would be a group decision to invite them, but a persuasion check needs to be made. If that is what you want to do.
I mean, I'm asleep right now, but
yeah, you are.
Over table. What do you guys think?
Yeah, is that a conversation we can have over the table?
I guess it really comes down to, would you be upset in character or whatever if Eliwick just gave the invitation and told you about it in the morning? That would be
that's what I
as much over the table as I would allow. And I would allow that because you'd been traveling together enough to maybe kind of have an idea of what other people would think of. But also, this conversation could even happen in the morning after you guys have woken up.
Yeah, that's actually exactly what I was about to say.
So,
Eliwick would say, I think she would wait.
So, I guess then feel free to over-the-table conversation. Absolutely, because it's something that you guys could discuss before parting ways.
So, in character, totally. I love having a militia. Out of character, totally. I love having a militia, although it is going to bog down initiative. So we might be able to use them without actually having them in our initiative. We could send them to scout another hex and, agree to meet at a certain hex. And that way we could double the amount of hexes we're scouting without actually having them in our party, bogging down our initiative and fucking up our balance.
I wouldn't worry about that part.
Okay.
And if they are bogging down the initiative, they're bogging it down in your favor. So don't think. I mean, I gave you a mad goblin ambush, and maybe there'll be a huge zombie ambush at some point. Who knows? But the point is, this was supposed to be a huge encounter. By the way, that brings me to a couple of things. I need the persuasion check first. If you guys are going to invite these guys along, specifically it says that they will agree to travel with you for 3 days, but then they are going to return to Camp Vengeance to resupply. They only have enough supplies on them for 3 days, so they're gonna. Their job is to come out, kill some zombies, go back. Come out, kill. These are specifically, mercenaries who are clearing the undead population.
All right. So right now I'm the only party member that's actually said my whole opinion. So.
Well, here's what I want you to not do. Because you got pretty metagaming in your reasoning there, right? You got pretty, initiative tracking is the reason why I don't want them with us. That is nothing your character would say.
Fair enough. That's
Ellie
why I said, in character, out of character. You're
Yeah.
right. Okay.
So I really
Ellie-
don't think that should influence the decision here.
Elliot thinks it's a great idea if if we let them join us, because we did just lose Dragonbait and Arstis, and they were a great boon in the fight against those Elfins. So if we come across another, attack like that, it would be great to have.
And there's a persuasion check with kind of green.
Yeah.
Elliot doesn't think that way. So that's
No, I know.
Also,
I'm just
yeah,
saying. I am waiting for a roll because we do gotta start bringing the session to a close.
Let me throw that persuasion if you want me to.
There you go.
Oh, you're
Hey,
better,
look
obviously.
at that. That's
Persuasion is her strongest point.
It was a DC 12.
Yeah, no,
We-
but
we
it is
know.
also just her strong.
So
one of
you
her
beat it
strongest
by
points.
13.
They belong to us now. They pledge their soul to us.
Well, no, not
Right?
quite. They are still only persuaded to travel with you guys for 3 days, and then they're returning to Camp Veterans.
Oh,
What the fuck even is the Emerald Enclave anymore? You guys are our new enclave.
Not quite. But yeah, they are willing to travel with you and adventure with you and help you kill some undead in these jungles if you are traveling in them. And I believe you guys are getting ready to search for the Vorn or evidence of the Vorn's control thingy. Next, that was
Yeah,
the,
not
that,
that
that
we-
was
correct,
the next
yeah.
plan. Correct. Okay.
yeah. Not that we all know that, but
Just to confirm, Xiao, you have said the word "vorm" out loud at some point.
No, I have not.
No,
No.
he just said that
Okay.
there was a weapon, yeah, or
Yeah.
or something that
Like
something that you could use to defeat Rosnacy.
like I said, not all of us know that, but that is what we're doing.
Excellent.
But we're
I needed to know that before I told all of you guys to go ahead and level up. And when we start next session, you guys are going to be level 4.
Word.
Yes.
What? We just
Oh,
got
you guys-
promoted?
You did.
We got
guys-
promoted.
Now, here's one
I
thing I
kissed
want to
my
tell, and this is something a lot of players should go in understanding. The path to 4th level is relatively quickly, in whether you're doing XP or milestone, but going to 5th, that's going to take some time. And then after that, it really starts spreading out.
That's
Fifth,
okay.
5th is where, yeah, the jump from 4th to 5th is pretty thick.
I'm more focused on what we're going into next anyways. The levels always just surprise me.
Fantastic.
So I'm going to
My abilities are now realized. My character is complete. I don't care if I ever level up again.
All right. Well, that brings us to a close. That is the end of our session, the end of our show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in for another episode of Tomb of Annihilation. And we will see you guys again in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks for being with that.
Say goodnight, everybody. Or
Good night, everybody.
afternoon.
Good night.
Later, everybody. Have a great
And-
day.
Thank you, Eric, for joining this cast. It is great to have 2 Cyber Knight veterans with this group.
Hey, no problem. The pleasure is mine.
All right. So, have a good day, all y'all. Take care.